Hello and welcome to another video with Bladderus. Here we are playing Madden 16. We are in Season 3, Week 2. I have to play against the Seattle Seahawks. Last time I played these people, I played them in Super Bowl. But technically that was a home game for me, if you ask me, since it was a home Super Bowl, since it was in Houston. Now it's going to be in Seattle, so it's going to make this a very interesting game. Because Seattle's one of the best teams at home, at least in real life. Whether or not that transitions into video games, we will just have to wait and find out.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two of the best tight ends in the league who both control the middle. It's Jimmy Graham versus Jason Witten. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 match.
Lee's set now as we take it away. Cordero Patterson is back deep here as he awaits the opening kickoff. This game is underway. Harvin will try to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Davis taking the field now. This is his
I had a good week 1. My team took a little while to get started up on the offense, but once it did get started up, there was no turning that boat around.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Miller's taken down at the 25. Now here's a look at the Texans offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Davis has got it in the gun. The Texans get a first down. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Miller's met after a gain of 8. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever. They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards. So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Now 1st and 10.
Yeah, this is the last time I played them. It was in the Super Bowl. I won.
They established the run at the beginning of this game.
Now, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit
And I've
here.
kind of been on a winning streak ever since then.
I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
And pick up about 4. Here's a look at the Seahawks defense. They know they need to force turnovers.
So I find out what we're having tomorrow.
In which they had no
My wife's pregnant. I find out whether or not we're having a boy or a girl tomorrow. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
Miller's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st and 10. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
The Texans take it from the 28. Gets it again. Miller's tackled right at the 20.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down and 10. They feed it to him one more time. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The long drive.
I'm hoping for a boy. My wife hopes for a girl.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Handoff made. Good for only a yard.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Upshaw's there to make the tackle. The line of scrimmage right at the 9.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Go back to old reliable.
3rd and goal from the 9. Miller's out there to receive the screen.
It's a little more trickier when you're in the red zone.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL.
That's fine. I
They
chewed
play
up
the situation perfectly.
7 minutes of clock.
They give up
Got
a short
3
completion.
points.
They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The kick is through for 3. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
Wilson's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
Looks like they had a very good first game. 95.7%. Jeez Louise.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. And that gains a few.
My only question would be, how many times did you pass?
Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. And it's caught by Curse.
Jeez, we're going to make Russell Wilson look good this game, apparently.
Foot race to the end zone. Touchdown.
Son of a gun.
As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things
Sorry.
have been rough so far.
They actually took their first game, or their first drive in the Super Bowl.
Physical, but that's a
Through the
tough
house,
thing
too.
to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
Oh.
And now Patterson. And they have this return.
I should have just picked it up, but I really thought that one would probably go out of bounds. Just going to get my guy off the
Seahawks defense
the ball
now
marker.
is going to go nickel. It's Miller. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some...
Man, Lamar Miller is way different this time.
Take a chance and go down the field with the football.
The Texans come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. They better hurry to get the snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Looking at every option. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Seahawks heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your
What the hell is going on with my defense?
The Seahawks are up right now.
We're making him look like freaking Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or Drew Brees. Like, he ain't no freaking superstar.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Second and goal from the 3. Lynch is handed the football coming out of the I formation. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Third and goal from the 1. And Floyd is in on the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense
Well, at least
do?
that's the same defense that played last week. At least they have good goal line defense.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense. Good job by the kicker.
Harvin will run this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
I thought for a second there Harvin had a chance.
Got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
2nd and 8. He's wide open for the grab. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Miller's trying to be patient.
Gotta get my run game back. Run game was working great first quarter.
2nd down and 9. Another handoff.
Been non-existent second.
The Texans know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
3rd and 10. Miller's got it on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at
I'll end up leaving them with
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
freaking time.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
Thomas got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Thomas is the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Seahawks on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look. And
We're going to try cover.
They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested.
We're going to try the zone because this is ridiculous. Him getting 50 yards per attempt.
The Seahawks take it from the 38. Graham's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go.
Knocked down at 40 yards per attempt now.
Ball carry that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Wilson's met after a gain of 3. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. 2nd down and 7. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
One thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing.
Down to 30.
He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Wilson from the shotgun. Complete, didn't get his feet down. The Seahawks call on the punting team.
Now almost down at 25. Now I have 3 timeouts to be able to get down the field with.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Texans put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
First down here after the completion. Snap it out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space. The Texans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. First down at the 49.
I just need to get in field goal range. If I can get a touchdown, then great, but minimum I need to get in field goal range.
Split backfield. 2nd and 10. And there's Whitten. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Texans are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down?
Having the wind in my back is still too far.
Now looking to convert here on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. 3rd and 5. And they get the sack. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's not what I wanted, but I guess I'll go ahead. I was going to go for it.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Seahawks heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. Breaks away, and he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Hang on just 1 second. I need to go to the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 28. Lynch is met at the 30. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
It's Tremaine on his way. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
I don't think Curse is that quick, but whatever.
In the third, and they may be starting to pull
I don't think he would have burned my guy.
Coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent.
I didn't realize even Curse was a 92 or higher on speed.
Wilson's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
2nd and 4. On the way, 3rd down. The Texans need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Miller's got it. Screenplay. Just when they needed it, at last, to hit on a 3rd down conversion.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
3rd and forever. Miller's taking it on the screen.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Seahawks have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going.
Well, I guess I had to ruin their dream of winning a Super Bowl, so they're gonna have to ruin my dream of being able to go undefeated this year.
This time, what a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short game.
The Seahawks take it from the 23.
Guess if you're going to lose the dream of going undefeated, better to lose at week 2 than week 17.
The Seahawks have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third down and 5. Lee will be punting this one.
I just need my defense to be more consistent.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field.
Their field, or their punters taking advantage of that extra yards that he gets.
Miller's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay.
The second and third quarter has been terrible for him. Apparently, he needs to win behind his back. Damn.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly.
I don't understand how someone could be so productive the first quarter, and in the second and the third quarter, he just freaking sucks. That first drive, he just drove on Seattle.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Texans are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You got to tell.
Oh my goodness, Davis, you're killing me.
When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line.
Give a wide open receiver and freaking miss him. Suck, Davis. That's all I gotta say.
The offensive line that time had no idea this quarterback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Davis going to take the snap from the shotgun. And intercepted. Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
First down at the 34. Trying to find his target over the middle.
I thought that guy was actually going to get a pick.
When you're going against a good quarterback,
why would my defense get a pick?
One of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big. It is third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Wilson finds Lynch.
Yeah, but that got him in field goal range.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. We're heading into
shitty
the
way to
fourth.
lose.
It looks like they've seized control of this game.
Have
with
nothing
that
go
field goal.
towards you.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal. You're looking at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do manage the game from here on out.
That return's good for about 27. The Texans have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim.
It's like one of Davis's worst games ever.
I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
The Texans now move the chains. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 35. It's intercepted. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
I can guarantee if I play against the Seahawks again, it will not end up like this.
Anderson's running this one out, and they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Texans come out with a split backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. The sack by Junior Galette.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
They need to get the play off. Lamar Miller with the carry.
Butter's in the game now before
Johnson's there that time for the tackle.
one of my guys gets injured or something.
Third down. The Texans will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Trying to beat the play clock. And the give to Lamar Miller. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion. He's now over.
I don't know, something about having the wind behind his back. He just all of a sudden runs better.
That is a good job picking up the
Makes
first
no
down.
sense to
Down
me.
big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The play clock's running down. To the ground. Wide to the left. Brought down at the 32.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Play clock's running down. Takes it from the strong eye. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. They better hurry to get the snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Green with the grab. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
They need to get the play off. He'll just barrel ahead here.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, Don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Trying to beat the play clock. It's Miller. Upshaw's there to make the tackle.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The play clock's running down. Feeds him again. Slashes to the left side. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Texans have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Miller's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Texans will take the snap from the 40. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, you can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Third down and 2. They'll run it with him again. That's Wagner making the stop.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
I know they've got to move on, but man, that is an ugly score on that board.
Yeah, it's an ugly score.
I apologize for that pathetic game. Hope y'all will at least come back and watch another game. I'm not even gonna say I hope y'all enjoyed it because that was a terrible game. Please leave me a like and a subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Laters.